All right, guys, happy Wednesday. So, this is our work session Wednesday. So, looking down this list, you can see your responsibilities for today. If you have any owed work that you from this week or even before spring break, please make sure you get that done. You are going to complete an estimation or a number sense activity. Make sure that you're checking your email and Google Classroom to see if I sent you anything, or maybe you received a reteaching lesson for today or another enrichment lesson for today. It's also your opportunity to correspond with me, so please reach out and email me whatever you want to talk about, whatever you have questions about with math or not math related items. We can go ahead and correspond that way, and I can help you out. Don't forget that you have 60 minutes of iReady that's due each week. So if you want to use Wednesday to get a head start on that, go ahead and do that. I did also include some math enrichment games on the last slide for you to take a look at. They all have to do with geometry. There's that banana hunt game, as well as I added another angle game. And then you can also go to two other websites where they give you kind of a list of a bunch of different choices for geometry. All right, so let's take a look at our activity for today, which is an estimation. So I want to know how many cheese balls will fit in the tray. So you can see that I have one cheese ball right here to show you. Um, maybe you're thinking, how can I use area to help me solve this? Maybe you have another strategy where you're going to use your finger to kind of measure out the size of the cheese ball. But I want you to push pause on this video. I want you to come up with an estimation in your head. When you come back, I'll tell you what I thought, and I was also pretty far off. All right. So when I did this, I actually did use my finger to kind of see how wide this is. And I did it this way. And then I counted this way, thinking that they were going to fit perfectly in the tray. And I guessed 160. So I knew that it was probably going to be bigger than a 2-digit number. Um, but like I said, I was pretty far off and I was kind of surprised by that. So let's take a look to see how close you were. All right. So you can see 286 cheese balls. Did you guess something in the 200s? Were you as far off as me, or did you go really big? So we're now going to use what we've learned about this scenario to help us with our estimation activity for today. So now I want to know, how many cheese balls do you think will fit on this plate? So again, you know that there are 286 in this entire tray. And you know that this is the size of one for the plate. So we want to know, how many do you think can fit on this plate? So you're going to go to the next slide where I included a picture of this, and then there's a link to the Google form. Don't forget, I'm looking for the person who is closest without going over. We're going to do this Price is Right style. So again, you want to be as close as possible to the actual answer without going over. And then again, just another reminder, if you have owed work, get that done. If you received a reteaching or an enrichment lesson from me today, go ahead and take a look at that, as well as make sure to email me if there's anything you want to chat about. And again, on the very last slide, you will find some fun math games that have to do with our geometry unit for you to take a look at. All right, guys, have a great Wednesday.